not gentle. The political hot goose. You sit up and me, you the fry. I for don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. This not the Hot Goose Network television. In a gentle, the political hot goose. Family them this moment at the canton now, follow we discuss about the good job with the first lady they do. We all know say the first lady of Sierra Leone
as a leader,
now a woman we don't add plenty value to Salone woman them. Now a woman we don't add plenty value to the SLPP party. Now that's not the reason make at the country now every Sunday. For can tell you now about the good job them with the first lady to do. We as a party we need for get credit of them good job then they. We as a party we need for embrace them good job then they. So that for the next elections 2024, they go for the party go able to benefit from all the good thing them where the first lady, Madam Fatima Madabiu don't do, and it is still continue for do for woman them na Salone. It is still continue for do for picking them in that country, and it is still support the nation both nationally and internationally. We own job as a party now for identify them good thing and they we I think say they add value to the programs that we President Bill don't bring for all Sierra Leoneans. The first lady now a very dynamic and prestigious woman with very articulate. After Patricia Kaba late, this now the first lady we don't get. We're very vocal and we advocate for women rights. Now the first lady this we don't get in the history of Sierra Leone, where they embrace we picking them. Now the first lady this in the history of Sierra Leone, we don't get, we're very youthful. So inside this first lady at work program, now they bring all the good things that we don't do. We as a party we need them, and there's no way we go away from this. Whether we like them as a person, or we not really like them as a person, because whether you not like the way it talk, or you not like the way it dress, or you not like in looks, or you know like the way how according to you think say it conduct itself. But I think say I encourage every SLPP supporter in Sierra Leone for let we like and recognize the good job them where Mrs. Fatima Madabiu they do, where I think say it resonates very well with the good plans of President Biu and the good job with this government they do and the party. Let me tell you now one thing. The advent of Fatima Madabiu inside Salone politics na a blessing to the SLPP, na a blessing to Salone, and a blessing to women. But then they can't say them value here with Fatima Bio they add APC, they don't tower always and the opposition for let them put dirty water for the values and good things and where the first lady they do, where we believe say them good things are they all and they add to the value of the party. They want spoil them. And APC then they pray every day for make people then see say Fatima Bio worthwhile. Una remember any woman where they stand tall for make sure say Salone go before when an SLP woman APC they will be fed for destroy am. And they encourage every SLPP person. Let we not allow APC them for thrive. Because First Lady now with Gem, it don't come to the political space. Yes, everybody gets a own pitfalls in life. Yes, everybody gets a own side where you go, where one other person will say, we are not like this side. Now that makes Jesus talk inside the book of Matthew. It's a woe unto you that everybody loves. Even God self will make me and you. God self will make the world, the heavens and the earth. Not to everybody like him. Could you imagine? God will win a God. We get people them when they stand against her. Even from a own throne. We get Satan will stand against that God day. Even on earth now, we get people them where God don't give their life. Now God make them. Now God put them at the wall. God they make provisions for them. Yet they don't stand as opposition for discredit God, for they talk bad about God. So you tell me, if human beings then they do that one to God himself, would not mortal man where they not for talk bad about? The Bible talk and Jesus talk. It's a woe unto you that everybody loves. Everybody no need for love the First Lady, but they encourage everybody for love the job, the good job what they do. I think that good job they as SLPP people. Now we for I. We eye for them at that ball. Now that good job they will not for pull you eye pa. No matter what, whatever inter-party politics will they play. That yai will they for that ball of the good job with Fatima they do. Now in APC one let it go off. And APC one let halala for no. And last tell now, all these issues where they happen in the intra-party politics. Most of the people when they go out there, then they cause. Majority of them, I know they say all. Majority of them when they cause and they misbehave, they don't turn them, they don't turn on our headline. Now APC them because they're gladdy. Now APC then they cause for let the team continue for be deepened. I want let SLPP they know that one clearly. APC they not get no campaign message. The next election. Now that make them they do all what they do so. But I want let people they know see the First Lady, now the mama, now the country. The First Lady, now woman of incalculable substance. And the First Lady in job what they do, they don't monitor APC. The First Lady in effort what they apply, they yagba tolombo. So they just want the worst for happening, so that we discredit them, we say safe, so that we'll be able to stand against them. But I encourage everybody for now will not look onto what the APC they do. But I want to discourage APC. Let's tell you a message where they frustrate you now. SLPP is ever stronger. Until now, you read the statement, the message where Fatmata Yansane, Sawane, sorry, I don't know why this Babalawo man named in a mouth. Where Fatmata Sawane talk. When I don't listen to that message, and for the fact that when I don't listen to that message, I want to take them very serious. The SLPP, we know they scatter. The First Lady now with Mama. Medema Sendri and Jumbo as Yangenjioma. Meaning we picking go rob am. Na pa Mama they rob am. We don't go play with dirty. They don't go play with poto. They don't go play with Pamai. We run cam. Who die they can rob and na close. I like na decent close in the commode. Na Mama close in the rob and all. So if anything happen, I want to know say na Mama and picking the talk. This not involve no APC. And if APC they get shame and they're smart enough, if they listen to waiting Fatmata Sawane talk, then go clearly understand, say, they're not supposed to interfere into democratic principles. Because APC get their own thing where they do, we're very ugly. SLP get democratic thing where they happy. And the first lady now one of the women in this country, that country, where we don't see it don't add value to the party. And we will respect her at the SLPP. The first lady not hates nobody, elect we all. She's a woman we will need for really rally around. We need for support her. We need for encourage her. Now the best first lady we don't get after Patricia Kaba now this country, yeah. We make APC them worry. It don't add so much value. It they can down from in soft zone. It they go down there. It they rally around SLPP woman. It they rally around the layman. It they dance with them. It they go coordinate with them. This now make APC them vex. And let we watch that one day for say this woman don't add value to it. To we as a party, they don't add value to the country. Let us say if first lady now woman we be don't come in that country, it just sit down, and not participate for nothing. It sit down no more, they make big woman, it inside state house no more, or it come out they go na host na lodge, waiting salon people there for talk. Then they say Fatima proud. I know salon now Danny will for don't talk. But Fatima is too proud. So salon man, no matter what you do, people can forget something for talk about her. So don't worry about what people then they talk. Just concerned about satisfying majority of the people. And exactly 91st lady they do. And you don't get for stop somebody for letting not talk, waiting a thing say he want talk. You know they stop him. Now then the exactly Madam Fatima Bio they do. Now added value value addition. Now it can with the party, not to for divide the party. It not come create problem at the party. She's a woman of incalculable substance. Now a woman, a prestigious woman, where we for be proud of, and me are proud of her. And it not only can add value to the SLP party, it can add value to the new direction government because it complements the effort of the new direction government. Where we not want to see after Patricia Kaba, we not want to see him in the history of SLF, in the history of Salone First Lady. She deserves respect. She deserves respect. Oh yeah, I think everybody need for respect her. And the first lady come for make sure say he help the SLPP woman them. I want let everybody stop for discuss this issue where they inside with party right now. And they encourage everybody for let we stop them. And what they encourage we for do? Now for focus on the bigger picture. When are the general interest of the party? I want to listen to you will feel aggrieved. Let we listen to Fatmata Sawane, a message where is sent, where maybe some of we not don't listen at it, but while we listen carefully.
Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. It depends on which part you find yourself in the world. My name is Madam Fatmata Sawane, former National Women's Leader of SLPP. I just want to say to the supporters, the massive Sierra Leoneans, the women of SLPP, thank you very much for supporting me and for standing by me. If there is one thing I don't appreciate today about myself and Sierra Leone, not that una not ungrateful, una be no say I work for una, I support una and I stand by una. Una don't replicate the same love and support and loyalty to me. From yesterday to now, they not tell like say I lose the election. Though I not say I not lose the election, it was manipulated, but nevertheless, they don't call results. Una they win when our foray don't win. Which is fine. I don't congratulate her why yesterday at the hall. I don't tell her say I pray go can work for SLPP. They not go work for organization, but they work for SLPP way big pass we all. But I want for say to me, supporters and the masses of this country, the women and the world at large of Sierra Leoneans. Thank you for making una show me say I want something. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for the support all over. I wish you well and God bless you. I go come out with an official statement the next 1 or 2 days. But for now, all my supporters there, una stay calm, una not make palaver, una not holler. I don't begin see people that don't begin resign from the party. We are una not resign. Una not do anything. Una stay calm, cool and calculated. I go get back to una officially. Una thank you. God bless una. I'm proud for being una leader and I'm proud for serve una. And I go always serve una when the need arise. Thank you. God bless you all.
So when I don't see the spirit of SLPP, so if Fatmata Salone don't talk, see SLPP, they're not ungrateful to them, and that is fact. Because they come out, they show the democracy, they show the love for them. Now the same way, the same SLPP, they're not ungrateful to our foray because instead we don't serve them. They come together, they vote. The only thing, the amount of delegates where Fatmata Salone forget, you're not able to get them. Because every one of them, they don't participate well. So SLP no are ungrateful to nobody. So now so una for no say SLP no for be ungrateful to Madam Fatima Madabiu. We're not ungrateful to her, and we don't need for. We don't need for. We don't need for be ungrateful to her today, tomorrow, and any other day because she's a woman. Today, the program here are not really for talk about any other person, but not for talk about the good thing where the first lady don't come with this politics. The first lady don't come, it don't complement the effort of the SLPP woman. It don't add value there in a young way. SLP woman, they said they don't do very well, yes, but this program, the first lady at work, now for talk about the good job the way the first lady do, for let we understand that as SLPP members and as Sierra Leoneans as a whole, that this woman is a woman of substance, is a woman of way worthwhile for we. We always need them, and it don't do very well. We not ever see in the history of Sierra Leone a first lady actively involved in party politics for ginger up for support people. Now only Fatima don't do it. When allow we watch during this time when Fatima, when there was a very serious issue in our constituency 110, and other side how Fatima they go, it encourage women, it encourage people. And then the day nobody not there for stand against her. We were all happy. So I think say that spirit will be get ready. We for continue with that spirit. Not so because you vex, you disagree with 1 or 3 things. You forgot talk, we're not supposed, when they go use against you tomorrow. This first lady, yeah, we need for respect her. Because if we don't respect her, now than the APC one, the good job the way you don't do, we need her as a party. APC one Poland, the Hands of Our God program, APC one, they say they don't use all kind of tactics for discredit this woman. But we not agree, God not agree, the system not agree. Una watch how Fatima they always involve himself, always into SLP, not only today. It involve himself for add value. Una watch her. So I don't see this now some of the way this woman they always stand in there for defend SLPP. Now the only way this way they see this woman, they go out there and they celebrate with SLPP woman them by adding value to the party. We were happy with it. When he come married to President Bio, they say for better, for worse. Me na one person when a female activist. Me na one person when like the SLPP woman, the very serious one, they know that one day. And anybody will try any SLPP woman, and they try you. And even the one them where they go out there, then they continue for cause the SLPP woman or anybody, and they tell you say you need for stop. This is intra-party politics. The one we don't win our afraid, don't talk to everybody clearly. But then I want to understand one thing. That this program a first lady at work, and I want to showcase to you why you for respect the first lady. Why you for see her as somebody who come for add value, not as somebody when a divisiveness it come for. No, she did not come for divisiveness. It supports Josephine Jackson Trade. When I don't see now constituency 110 against Caddy Davis. It go dance for Josephine Jackson. Where one day. When I know one day see first they do, it come down from in throne, it come down from a high chair, it go dance, stating severe blinding. They use words against them, derogatory words, disrespectful words against them, and they provoke them. When even they support Josephine Jackson will contest now for this election. Yet that time then the first lady na be nice person. It been get right for support Josephine Jackson that time then the. We not cause her. We not describe her. We not tell her say if you sit down and avoid SLPP politics. We not tell her say we not sing pan and say na married he can marry. It was nice. But today now where it go, it say well, I not go support Josephine Jackson again for this, and they support another person. When me think say we all for rally around. Why are you annoyed? Why Josephine Jackson for vex? Why you, my sister, my mama, why una for vex? Una allow him? You know, this kind of thing we no need for encourage him. This woman na a gem. And no say every woman na SLP na gem. Every woman na SLP na material. Every woman na SLP is better from here to England past the APC woman. In terms of development, in terms of empowerment, in terms of nation building. But then this program specifically, now for showcase the importance and the relevance and the good thing that way the first lady he don't bring to the party. Now that is the reason. So the one we go ask me say, gentle, why you know they talk for this other person? No, this program not there for that one day. This program there for the first lady. But that doesn't mean I go disrespect any SLP woman. No, I know they do one. And I don't go encourage anybody for the one because Fatima is also part of the SLP women. And SLP women and a very powerful woman there. So when I don't see, these are some of the values them where APC no say they are. They want to discourage this woman. Most people, the way they see, then they hala yanda, then they cause. Plenty of them not to SLPP. Let's tell you today. Most of them, you know, say APC, they don't label, then they come in for create confusion. But this woman, they don't can add value to we. We for appreciate her. Instead gets impersonal right. Instead gets impersonal feelings, but however, it is subdued or it is subject all down into corner for come to we. She's adding value to the party. Nobody not get right for disrespect her. Just as nobody not get right for disrespect any SLP woman. Anybody disrespect any SLP woman. But una know me now, and they stand against her. So now tread cautiously. Because the thing that way Fatima Bio they do, we need them. We need them for tell APCC, Fatima Bio don't empower them without picking them. Election of the car, we need Fatima Bio more than ever before. I no more need you. Now we with Mama. She's a very good woman. We now also see where it gonna Kenema. The other value way add the how I mean they dance with people, how I mean they celebrate with them. So when I don't see why would one small thing we don't happy will not agree with? Why would one clean with dirty linen in the public? Why would one talk something where APC they grab at? Why would not go support this woman? Why would not they for celebrate her? This is not the strength where APC don't see. Then but APC then they shame because SLP know they scatter. We say family talk, they not put him out there. Fatima Bio is a gem. Fatima Bio is an asset, just like any other SLP woman. Fatima Bio can add value to we. It can contribute a lot to the growth and development of SLPP, and we love her. Oh yeah. But then, we watch about one concern we erase, so that I will advise and tell people, let's say, we need for continue for respect this woman.
Social media. But you get people them next to you where they pay but they focus me every day. I sabi the people them back. And I will show you proof, sir. But today we can't present people them where the woman then are they elect. Me now 1 vote I get what the 173 votes we have.
You dearly make which man. You know the blow.
So una don't hear it. I hearing at the media where bobo them. One of them where they call T-Love, where they disrespect and talk against this woman. We're here enough to compare. We get woman them. Where they talk dangerous talk them. What they will not go, we will come on and be mouth against this we woman, we your first lady. Where we respect, we don't add value to we. Why do you have to do that? Why you not get for do that one? This woman is a great woman, and we need for know the value we don't bring. We need for know in contribution them, because as a party we get for use that one then. That hands off our gas program. Now a big political achievement where Fatima don't do for we. Sanitary pad distribution. Now a very big achievement where Fatima don't do for we as a party. Where we get for use for tell the picking them say, now so we don't do for. Yes, APC knows that one day. The food basket program. Now the very good thing them where this woman don't achieve. That hospital where it a bill for them rape victims them. Where it a bill with by force. Now very good campaign team them. Where they use as achievement for tell the world say we not being just get a president, but we get a president, we get a woman, we can for assistant, we can for help we. They know this one, now that make them the engineers until where they bring confusion, where they make with disrespect with your first lady. And I don't think say it fear to ram. And I don't think say it fear to we self as a party. And I want let we all left and let we all be careful. We don't need for go pay a person or for go encourage person for disrespect her. If you disagree with Fatima Bio, the best thing where they do, go meet her. She's very approachable. Now, woman way it open up. I don't ever see first lady like that. You go catch her, you tell her you belly word. Mama, I don't like this way they do. Then it's okay. Oh, sorry. They don't laugh with her. You don't. That's how she is. She's very liberal. So, but then you don't go use they can wall there. With that bobo, what they call T-Love, they can statement the way they give. We're very demeaning. At the hearing, another woman, Memuna Rappel, he said they support SLPP. Well, I'm not sure if na SLPP they support. And we need for left. Even if na SLPP they support, you got to be careful the type of language and the type of way we will use to her. And I want to let everybody cease fire. Let everybody stop. Do ya? Let we left. Let we concentrate on the good thing where it don't achieve for we. Now important for we. Right? Not to APC for can force me for talk about, hey, well, now talk about Fatima. I don't see don't do. Hey, no, we don't care about that. Now APC the statement, Andy. What APC they support always not a good thing. So if we not saying a fine thing for Fatima is it can for add value to the party. And for respect her. When allow listen another side again, we say they endanger her. But before they listen, I want to listen to one fine music. Let me give body water to the show.
Maroma na ulima wataye, na ulima wataye, na ulima wataye, na bwana
Maro mama tiri mateta ye, na uli mawata ye, na uli mawata ye, na mwande tami alo matamba teta mi obara, na tiru mani tena te amamo mawande maro. Juma ga jogi jogi baga juma ga jogi jogi bangba masi o, tiwanya le ma yo, o tiwanya le ma, na bi wanya nya ba na pare la yo, na kuku ye de abuka kuku le ma yo, ba tori ba be na bi na kumi o, what I don't know, you might have told me so. What do you know that woman? You know, if not that bed, go to the matter. When the man will not get it to any type of candle, you know, money, my like a former. So, no money is already. So, that time for the people to party. Now, for the water, and the same
Famul until una enjoy that body water we una don't get from Ami Salone. This Ami Salone now one of the legend them na salon we Madam Fatima when our first lady don't make it don't get exposure, don't make it don't stand na international platform for sing. We don't make this woman feel good. This all that the handiwork of Fatima, and then the value with Fatima don't add to even the entertainment world. Now the value with Fatima don't add to Salone woman. So why we need for disrespect we own? Why we need for stand against we own? This woman is a gem. This woman is the prayer, is the answer to Sierra Leonean women in prayer, to every Sierra Leonean picking in prayer, and every loving and serious Sierra Leoneans in prayer. Yes, we need her. And Madam Bio, do ya? I don't want to let you vex. I don't want to let you stand out and stand down for nothing, because this is what APC then want. Always then don't go take Tina and put another is. You know? So I want to let una know that one day. And I don't want to let anybody intimidate them. I don't want to let anybody harass them. I don't want to let anybody disrespect them. Because when you continue for do that one day, you continue for hot gentle. When you continue for do that one day, you continue for push gentle for let it come hard on you. And I will do them. So I want to all stay put in the interest of the party and the government. This party would need that woman. If they do very well, they add value to we. And that value, they will for respect that value and for make sure say we maintain that value. Again, right for go outside in company woman, then they go. Because in one way we all feel at home. Some first lady, they know the mass, they know the good, they know to them business. But I want to listen to President Bio's statement. But before we listen to President Bio's statement, we want to listen to another thing where they do to offend this woman. Where it not good for me, it not good for you, it not good for the party. Where are they encouraging her for let una left and for let una see the worth where this woman worthy. The good image where it gets and the good values the way don't bring to the party and the government will be for embrace. Una watch.
They say because they vote for our foray. But the same people that say then I say PB. And we say we did lead a democratic party. I want to bring her to your attention. When we gonna Kaila what in them do, I no need for talking. But something that will happen where I need for bring to your attention, sir. Even though you not like me, I am still the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Are they inside a hall with over 200 women them? They hot the lights for letting go endanger with life. They hot the lights for we, sir. With the inside a hall, with a call for police and for can help we. They hold the LUC, now one of the bad within the cell, drinks them. I not go call the person the name now because I no need for call them, but I believe say they know. They did that to us. Do ya? Oh, we they go. We they ask for security for we safe. We they ask because me na the last person we come out inside the hall na Kailao. I refuse for left. Because I don't want one woman who call himself SLPP for make them hotter. I stayed with the women, whether they support our foray or not. I stayed with them. And make sure say, I know they ask you which camp you did. I just they tell you, enter inside any bus and let us.
All right. We're sorry that video be altered. I want to watch this.
What's Kenema? I get woman and call me say we don't broke down, we didn't near Daru. I stopped my convoy and remove all my security then inside motorcar. I tell the security then say una go. No una go take the woman then they una make sure say nothing not happen to them. Mr. President, that's not the job of the First Lady. That is the job of the securities. But the securities, they abandon us. And they ask us. In fact, you get people that when are ministers and they tell the policeman and say, this is not party business, let them not interfere. And the police then listen to them. Then they look me in the eye as the First Lady. And they humiliate me. But you know what? For me,
so until Nayeri, we don't need for humiliate him, we don't need for disrespect him, we don't need for do and that one day. Now we mama. We don't need that one day. Anybody we don't add value to we, just like how we stand for Fatmata Salone, because he add value to the SLPP, that then they make us see people that stand for it. And that was good. Just as how we stand for our foray, the one that we vote for him, because instead of them believe they add value to the party, I think that the same way, everybody for stand with the First Lady. Because it don't add value too. For the party, the government will picking them and everybody in that country. So now we be careful. How will they talk against this woman? This woman, not a great woman, not good woman. I want you all listen to this short commercial on Oldies the Goodies. What will they get on the 25th of December? When I get this is a commercial. Anybody who want make commercial, you go get onto the Hot Goose Network. Then we will get you to the commercial department. They will be able to make your advert. So this now an advert we'll get from Oldies the Goodies, from Josiah Paris, where they do the Oldies the Goodies on the 25th. Now listen.
Listen, people, Unu don ready? Unu don ready for volume 18 of the biggest entertainment show na Salone? And they talk about all these the goodies. Yes, all these the goodies. We go be December 25 na Family Kingdom Resort Aberdeen. Not forget say all these the goodies. Na Indo sets the record for Christmas Day entertainment. Where Christmas net the only better side where they forgo. Na all these the goodies na Family Kingdom Resort Aberdeen. So come this Christmas Day na Family Kingdom for quality entertainment. We go get all the best live band in the country for perform together with all the best DJ them inside Salone. Yanda, you go see the best home base and diaspora DJ them. We go make you look cheer and say cheer. You see there and the first and they enjoy myself. We get prize them for the best guest couple and plenty other prize them as usual. So go bottom box, pick there you bell bottom, Ashoke, braces, crippling, go show and plenty other clothes them. And no say Sisi Ajola don't begin the practice that in your dance moves. Who say that as if Pakol it they practice the Maringa, but not forget to say prize then day for the best dancer, no matter the style, like funk, gents excuse, Maringa, 3 steps, jiglo, rumba, and plenty more. So not forget the day, December 25, Christmas Day, na Family Kingdom Resort Aberdeen for just 70,000 leon. As for the patron ticket, na the normal arrangement, security, not a problem. And not forget say, Salone Commercial Bank and Salone Brewery, they hand upon this business sober one. All these the goodies, volume 18. This Christmas Day, December 25. And I hope say you not go forget for dim the headlight. Check the back boot, check the white pattern. Make sure see all to the work before you they head out to all these the goodies. See you when we see you.
All right. So, family them, this is the first study at work program. We dey continue for listening the program. You they share, you will they watch the program. Now for left your message, and then also now for share the program. You know, this not the program where they come for cash showcase to we for love with value. We own now we own. They own now they own. We own first lady Naina Fatima. Now you no more you brother the hot. That now I know in politics, now I know in life. Now we own teeth with first lady. If it bet we, now we own tongue. We now the tongue, let it bet we. When something fast inside that thing, now we dey go defender. Now we first lady, let APC not involved. And a woman where we lack, it don't add so much value. So no disrespect. We love her. We now continue for a day around them. And I want really, let we listen. After all, the passionate statement where President talk and we talk, we go make everybody feel good. So that we go not say, we not for can begin the stand against the first lady, where they do very good job for not discourage them. We focus on the party. We allow we watch.
Beyond business have been for make sure say we provide a level playing field so that the election conducted will be accepted by everybody and it will be credible in the eyes of even the one then where they say we're not gladdy. And I promise you now, and at that I do, we're gonna put local. I provide a list, and then people then they do a great job. I want to say thank you to IMO for conducting a very peaceful, clean, and credible election yesterday. Now, so all other elections then for the day. We person win, make it no say a win. We person not win, make it no say, may go back to delegates them. But not for heap fat or for create problem. So beyond business, now been for make sure say we create a level playing field. And we have been talking say as I be all the contestants then, and not in any small measure, because I know them very, very well. I find it very difficult for me to come openly for campaign for anyone against the other. I get for make sure say I talk to them all and give them the spirit for me to go out there, the democratic spirit for go out there knowing that they can win or lose and for accept the result. My business was to make sure that that result is credible and we delivered that yesterday. To Rosamond, the deputy, I think for all the time we have don't know Rosamond, they contest for different positions there, but they lost. He always they lost. But I never see a long immortal in common at this party. He go tell you now, he don't contest for several positions there. As a teacher, any SLPP matter you go see and they, and for all the time we meet on the SLPP, now one of the people the way they lose elections until this recent one who don't decide for compensation. Congratulations. Now for the one day we he lost election, they begin create problem. But that make they recognize them. And that is true. Everybody, like I say, including the national women's leader now, he don't did at the party for a very long time. And we need for see people the hand where would they put them now the four we want for make them lead with. If we don't sabi in leadership skills. You know, they just come more any side, he come either with money or plenty talk, they will not elect them. We will do that mistake na this party. And before I forget, I also want to say thank you, Fatmata Bokari, for accepting gracefully that not the SLPP spirit. Me wait him up now, not just win. I don't lose, or then be say I lost before I can But I accept them. And like I said, been said now, Putloko, sometimes you accept for peace. And for you people them. So I want to say a big thank you for gracefully accepting the fact say you lost the election and come back and take part in this particular ceremony. I want to say a big thank you to all the women them. Not true, how we have been talk say made a woman they get a separate wing. I see grab now that hall. He said no. You see the one for Pulwi. The one for Pulwi. I'm happy that he said the talker now. But I say, how you know the members say, when I need for choosing your own leader, when they choose a women's leader, 80% of the delegates then amend them. Today, when I don't get the freedom, when I don't get the space, when I don't elect my own leader, when I need for provide support for that leadership for make it succeed. And the women's wing is supposed to be a very powerful wing of any party when it is organized and properly led. Today you have the opportunity, when I don't get the opportunity for choosing your own leader, when I go create a council around them, and when I need for giving the support for me to able provide that leadership necessary for make when I continue for function as a very big part of the Sierra Leone People's Party. For me, it's a big achievement. It's a shame we're not able to complete it in Akailang, but we don't can. But Madam First Lady, I go say, me with the wash with that linens in-house. A lot of problems they happen. I cannot stand here and talk about them. I know them. I've not been there inside the hall, but I follow through on that one and a hallmark of leadership now for take your issues and deal with them at the right point. We will team up now with the talk to the whole world today. And some of the things we say will be used against us.
Yeah.
And you cannot, because they are authoritatively coming from us. So there are times when it's necessary for say certain things, and you for know who say for say them. Let us make. I don't want to dwell on Kailan. We correct the mistakes now, Kailan. This is not politics. Everybody get right for belong. Who say want for belong, and not the use of violence and the other things. Then I'll be totally against that. And we make arrangement yesterday for make sure, especially when our women's wing, we not get that kind of situation in there. So not that we dey sleep, but I am not alone. What you don't do is because of poor management of your own party, me get for common as head of state every now and then for go govern the party day to day. Day to day. I wish the national leadership be the function very well. It is not my business to do the day-to-day running. Therefore, provide political leadership, strategic leadership for the party. But I therefore virtually attend every meeting for make chaos not commodity.
Yep.
So we need to rise up to the occasion as a party. We are 70 years old. I keep reminding everybody. We not for the compare ourselves. We not the near the other party them.
No.
So for me, today, now a big day for come present to our leadership, the very first leadership, just fully elected by just women. Just women. Now don't choose on your leadership. Now we have the national elections. Again, we provide media, make sure say we provide the same level playing field. May everybody go there, then go vote without the vote. It will be peaceful because Mr. Segefo did it.
That's right.
They then turn the way, then they go through it, this and that. I think we don't grow now as a party. We for the set an example and make sure say when they say election, not to violence, not to cause, especially inside the same party. I want for appeal to the leadership for make we all. The election is over inside the women's wing for the women's wing leadership. What do we need for do now? Now for here, we are going to need every woman in the Sierra Leone People's Party for come together and support Hawa and Rosamond.
Yes.
When you climb here or where you fed for go up, it's different from where you up the where you try for maintain stability. So we're not the big one them, and every other person. Then inflammatory statements. It's not easy for lost election. It's not easy for lost election. That person now wounded leopard already. No joke. Any election,
Yes.
however big or small, not to a very pleasant experience. So we not go add rub pepper day again. By certain statesmen, that election is over. This is democracy. Now that make yesterday, now me tell and say, now one box, they team up before everybody in Yai. Now they then the opener, now they will not the vote. The only secrecy now where they choose your candidate. That now the only secret, and then it's universal around the world. You choose, and before everybody in Yai, so all the claims, all the pictures, all the theories where they come, nobody not get them yesterday. Before everybody in Yai, they boxed him up, and all put on they before everybody in Yai, they open and then count them. So now we go rest. If anybody been win, if we been declare any winner, na Kailan, we go still go get the problem today.
Yes, that's right.
Now that make a talk say it should be cancelled. Yesterday, you go grumble, you go long mouth, but you go accept say maybe me delegate will not be fair with me, or I not been get enough delegate there. So now this type of level playing field we for provide, and at that I do. So I want to say a big thank you to una all for the way we conduct ourselves yesterday. Where violence be done, they come in, it's not easy for wipe them out. But I mean for toxic they go pepper. We also been get countermeasures. The possibility believe itself may go outside the woman in the day, may go through a pepper. Me not been truly think say we forget the kind chaos we ensue na Kailan. And
all right, Fambulem, una don hear from the president himself, and then now this now first lady at work. These are some of the reasons then why we need for come together. We need for appreciate the first lady in good job then what they do. Me Fambulem, when I listen to this last music as we come for can close the program, as we come for can go. I think una plenty thank you. We una join the program.
Londo kai oh no me kwe kwa jemane oh londo kai oh no me kwe kwa kemane oh londo kai oh no me kwe kwa jemane oh londo kai oh no me kwe kwa jemane oh londo kai no me kwe kwa kemane oh toja kweje tuwela oh no me kwe kwa kemane oh londo kai oh
All right, family, this na first lady at work program. Today we come showcase and tell you now how first lady don't add value to the SLPP, how it don't add value to the party, how it don't add value to Sierra Leone picking them, how it don't add value to Sierra Leone woman them. And me na gentle, the political hot goose. And today na Sunday, today we dey stop the program for now, and we dey continue this program next week. Next week Sunday, we na come again on Thursday, we get SLPP Hour, a very big program. The day SLP Hour on Thursday, we will come for can Jambody and all can listen from the good message them for gentle. Una stay tuned. The family, una share. Let's serious Serenians then Yeri.
TV.